I'm Bill with SCI Gun Safes and More, located in Catoosa, Oklahoma, and I'd like to take a moment and talk about one of the many firearms that we have at our store. This is Ruger's ranch rifle. It's called a Mini-14, and it's fashioned after the M14 from World War II. The action, the bolt action right here, is the same action that was in an M14. So they call this the Mini-14. It's the exact same action of the M14. But go to the front of the rifle. Come on up here. We have the flash suppressor. That's like the typical birdcage type flash suppressor. It is removable. You can unscrew that, and it's threaded so that you could put a silencer on there if you wanted to. You've got a butterfly front sight. This is a 16-inch long barrel as we go down the barrel. On the top, we do have a place where you can mount scope rings. There's one right there and there as well. And then you also just have the rear iron sights. And the one nice thing about the Mini-14 is that the iron sights are real easy to use. It's an easy rifle to shoot. It's very, very accurate. It does shoot a .223 and a .556 rounds. If we look at the front grip here, it's actually a little bit awkward in that it extends out right here, that front grip. So as you bring your hand around, it does kind of feel a little awkward, but what that's doing, this right here is concealing the action of the bolt. See how that is? If this wasn't on there, that would be, you would might get your fingers. So they put a little protection on there, which is a really neat deal. This has a 20-round magazine, and it's removable by pushing up on that. See how easy that comes out? It's real nice. The bolt action, it's just like that. That's how we put a firearm in. That's how we put a bullet in. I'm going to put the magazine in like that, just that easy. Now it's going to hold open because it has that last round hold open feature that when the last round has been spent, the magazine's going to stay open just like that. The safety is located right down here. It's a very unique safety in that, okay, that's safe. So that if I were wanting to fire the weapon, I just stick my finger in and push the safety off, and I can fire the weapon. This weapon has a synthetic stock. There's two types. You have the synthetic like this and also a wood stock. You have the sling mounts, one at the front, and then there's also one way back here at the butt, in the back. This is called a tactical Mini-14. It's a nice firearm. Oh, let me show you one more thing before we go. On the opposite side, I'm going to turn this around. You do have the option of removing this little plate, and then they make a little L bracket type Picatinny rail that you can mount optics on as well if you wanted to, and it would just screw right into that. It's like a L-shaped type deal, and then you can mount optics to that. This is Ruger's Mini-14. It's a wonderful little ranch rifle. Come by SCI Gun Safes and More. Come see us and look at us on the web at www.tulsaguns.com.